Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna hang out with Yukari today.
You have a lover's persona with you?
I do.
Oh, I need to pull that up. Hecate. We are
Three
4
to
to
four.
5, 3 to
I'd
4.
like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah. It was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad. Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way. Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day. Oh, welcome to...
Shut up, Ken.
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything.
Sure you
Anyway,
were.
what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style
3.
nowadays?
Only 3?
Yeah.
My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try. You got a good attitude, kid. You do get what I'm saying, don't you? I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see
A
your mug
washed
in
up
the
old
mirror and
monk
think,
that left his
"Damn,
wife and kid?
I was handsome back in the day." Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short.
They're becoming friends.
What? talking putting you to sleep? Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
By the way,
Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? It's all over the news again, too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world?
what?
Don't say stuff like that. That'd be pretty wild. I thought this was happening all over the world.
Guess not.
Class has ended today. Who can we hang out with? Do we do Star or do we do Emperor? I think we do Emperor today. Emperor is at 7. Temperance is at 1. So yeah, let's do Emperor.
I feel like the art club guy is completely missable
Yeah.
because anytime we start doing anything with him, people start falling over and almost dying.
Yeah. And that's his entire social link. I don't want to be a doctor. Help, I need a doctor. Stop, I gotta go be a doctor.
Yeah, but the idea of,
Did Oda
hey,
hear
have
his
you
son do something?
you seen the guy? Yeah, he's at the train station. 2 people almost die.
Yeah.
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me then. So, you heard all that.
Nope.
I know, you don't have to convince me. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Thanks, man. We're becoming friends.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
Welcome back.
19 hours ago. It's my birthday, and that means my body will not be hindered by fake terms like lactose intolerance. Pour me another glass of milk. 10 hours later. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Hey! You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh? You alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son. Do you now? Guess you kids have ways to make money these days.
I got about 250,000
You're
in
not
my
doing anything
pocket, plus a
illegal,
bunch of shit I could
are you, kid?
probably sell.
Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor. Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age. Back when I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted.
Like hookers, and
When
blow,
you get to be my
and more
age,
cigars.
well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new
I
today,
think you
huh,
added
kid?
a couple zeros there.
Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
Mutatsu.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Take your seats and we'll begin. Hifumiyo imunaya koto mochiro rane. This is math class normally, yes?
I hate this guy.
Well, Miss Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for her. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. They considered those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as the Tetractys?
Yeah,
Tetricus?
Detractus would probably be
Tetractys?
closest.
Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers.
Edogawa's beating your ass with the
He
words
really
today.
is. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now, convert each letter of your name into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on.
I will not.
Then add the numbers together. If a letter with a 2-digit number like 14 for N, first add the the 2 digits together to make a single digit. Keep adding these digits together until you're down to a final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents your general personality. Say, are you still listening? I hope all this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and the numbers will haunt you even in your sleep.
Okay, then.
Now, who to pick? You. What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? That hard word. That's correct.
We're trying to put in a word that sounds like Tetracar, and that way you can get confused with the battle ability.
God, man, did they take the longest route? That's correct. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers and then add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name to get the persona you display in public. Using this same method on your birth date will calculate your future. But make sure you use Christian-era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can believe in a bunch of bullshit. After school time. Oh shit.
Hey there.
Alright, we got Yukari.
I don't know about the net cafe. Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have.
Don't worry, I can pay for it.
Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute.
Okay,
Make sure
don't
you
get in a
right here,
fight.
okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me. Stay right there, you got it?
Okay.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
Fierce guy.
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
Whoa.
Hey! Didn't I tell you to wait back there?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We've got no business with a measly buddy. If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost.
The hell? You're asking for a beatdown!
Let's go. All out attack.
Thanks.
Oh, which one was that?
Your thing hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
You do that. I did need your help. Sorry.
That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly.
Didn't I?
Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Did you think I needed saving? I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help. Don't apologize. I should be the one saying sorry, and thank you.
Washing machine.
Maybe.
I'll just go on ahead. I'm alright now.
No, it'd be more consistent
Sorry
for
again.
a washing
See
machine.
you.
Yeah, that sounded like possible thunder tonight. I thought the storm wasn't coming till tomorrow, but I'll save real quick.
Yeah. So, I just saw a video that was Quistis from Final Fantasy VIII,
Uh-huh.
and the caption was, "It's crazy that Square tries to convince us that this girl is 18. When you see her design, she looks like a fucking
Right.
30-year-old woman."
Yeah, she looks like an actual teacher.
And then I scrolled down, and they had a couple surprising ones. So, with that pretext, how old is Auron from Final Fantasy X?
I would say he's probably still in his, like, he died in his 30s.
Mm-hmm.
So he should still be 30.
He is 35.
Okay.
But tell me that man is 35.
Yeah, yeah.
The comment is basically Final Fantasy making us realize that you're an adult at 15 and fucking ancient at 35.
Mm-hmm.
Because Sid's only like 32.
Right. Well, he looks it in the remakes.
He looks it now,
Yeah,
but he looked like a fucking old man.
yeah.
I'm the same age as Sid.
You're right.
I don't look that old.
I should go home and sleep.
Oh yeah, Sid in 14.
If I go home,
This man is 34.
I could believe
I
it.
forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Citing the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold
That means
shower
not rolling
and
in,
I'd be
though.
fine no
Yeah,
matter how
no.
much I drank. I guess I'm getting
Skies are clear.
It's always in times like
The
these.
storm that happened like 2 days ago, skies were clear, and then it just fucking rolled on in.
You asking if there are other monks at my temple? My temple's small, and I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
That's what you sound like.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. It was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. Be careful on your way home too, kid.
Will do. I know a group of people who are killing people outside. Don't care. It's Sunday.
Somebody asking in a thread on Reddit about how to clean plushies because they're afraid to take out this thing that they ordered from Japan and get it dirty and not know how to clean it. So one of the comments was, if it's Pecora, keep it inside the plastic for your own safety. Plastic isn't going to stop her. You need laser, kryptonite, and vibranium. You fool, you've given her everything she needs for a WMD. And there's actually like a thread on how to safely clean those kinds of plushes. That's cool. Because, yeah, fuck trying to get a replacement one. Those are expensive.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Tamaki.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
I love it.
Where are we at?
5 to 6.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think? Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Except I already had. Poof.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
I like when the piano plays the song. It's really... It hits for some reason. Oh, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Oh, welcome back.
That sounds like it's way more important than it is. I stumbled onto Pecora has been playing Kakarot.
Okay.
And one would assume most people who live in that area, Japan.
Yeah.
But like, you live in anime.
Yeah.
You have to know Dragon Ball.
Right, or at least who Goku is.
She doesn't know anything about Dragon Ball.
That's bullshit.
So she was watching the intro and going, wait, aren't we fighting Vegeta? Where's Nappa? So I've been watching her play like clips of that. She fucking lost it at the fucking father-son Kamehameha. She thought that was the coolest shit ever.
Listen to what this old monk has to say.
I'll have to show you some of those clips because she's enjoying the hell out of it, and it's so much fun to watch.
Scroll down.
Yeah.
You look closely. Their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves.
That's pretty good.
Stress won't go away unless you deal
Especially
with
since all the
root
DLC
issue.
is out now.
You can put it off, but it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading. Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. But I guess you're right. This place is too small to recite it properly. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. He's a little older than you. He's alive, that is.
Anyways, I'll see you next Thursday, buddy.
You think it's okay to leave the future of this country?
Oh,
in
we're
the
actually going to
hands of
finish
these
him this
kids?
week.
I mean, what if they all end
Yeah.
up like me?
We're already on 8.
That was rank 7, so yeah.
Emptiness is form.
So we should finish him by next Saturday.
I'm done talking now. Go home
Because
before it
next
gets too
Sunday
late, all right?
is the event. So yeah,
See you
we'll
next
finish him
time.
right before. Unless he ends up needing like extra points. But if not, then we'll finish him before the next boss fight.
You have a week. Thanks.
Evening. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I
Light
hope nothing
goes back to
serious
sleep.
happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay?
No.
Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
By the way.
Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world. Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way.
And we arrive at the solution.
We already covered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Was that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. For this next one, the answer is 8. Oh, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. But oh, the 2. Not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. Aren't numbers just downright adorable? You ain't right in the head, math teacher.
Why are you like this?
But then, on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma. That means something completely different these days.
Fucking
Have a much more refined feel to them. Pair them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Hearts, minds, emotions, everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain, which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what those cute little digits can do?
Can you feel my heart plays?
Jesus Christ. This world's humor is stupid.
Ours or theirs?
This world's.
Both.
Could go to you. I do want to go to him real quick.
Good day to get something for the police station.
Yeah. For some reason, we just got a delivery of a bunch of mysterious dolls. You know anything about this? Your face says you do. Just take them. There's still more. They found that missing schoolgirl the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers didn't make any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing. She left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you.
It's a good thing we're the ones who saved them.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing. Money and stuff and things.
What do you got?
Here it
Wanna
is.
sell in bulk? All right, I'll take that. You finished? You come back soon.
None of the gears any better?
It probably is, but actually I think we've already geared up because we're still on the same boss.
Yeah. Square.
Oh,
We
okay,
got-
so
We gotta take some time and do a thing for Kaz.
yeah, it's not too bad. We're about to have Sundays open.
Yeah. So I would do Yukari because I feel like Odagiri is.
More accessible.
Yeah, I see him more often.
And we're on, I think,
All days
8.
but Sundays and holidays is
Yeah.
Odagiri.
Okay, so then yeah, Yukari when we can.
Hey, so
Let's see. What is Yukari's? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday in the daytime.
Oh, okay, so she's not too bad.
No, she's available. Not Tuesdays for whatever reason.
Same days as Odagiri though.
Do you
Well,
remember when those
Odagiri's every
guys
day.
stole
She's
my
not
wallet
Tuesday and
you
Friday.
Came to help me. Sorry I got so mad at you.
So tomorrow we can do Odagiri.
I was
Yeah.
just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it. It was honestly kind of cool.
Why was that a 3?
Yeah, some of these are a little off. I know one thing that you can get 2 different Fuka events where it's based on if you're dating someone or not.
Whew,
Huh.
That's a big weight off my shoulders.
And one of them
Let's head
is
back
in
down.
this guide
The
and
roof
one is
doesn't
not.
get a lot of
So
foot
we probably
traffic.
just have to guess on that
I
one.
think it's a good place to
Okay.
have
Well, that
serious
just helped big
conversations.
time.
But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
Probably.
Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you.
Yeah, we've
You
got
don't
till
get bogged
rank
down by what other people
9
think.
until we have to
We
make
gotta
that
make
choice.
the choice. We're gonna go with Agus. I think we
When I say it
flipped the
sees me,
coin on
someone's
that.
talking
Yeah.
about you. Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
Oh, you're back.
I don't think he is available tonight, but we'll go check. He's not. I think he's Thursday through Sunday.
Yes.
He's such a good popo. Okay, and once we finish Odagiri, it looks like Fortune is Tuesdays. Cool. So
Yep.
we might be able to catch up.
Well, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Oh, is it that time?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
38, almost 39.
Odagiri is not Tuesdays.
Oh, maybe that's no, that's we said he's on Tuesdays. Said all days but Sundays and holidays.
Really not Tuesdays. I guess we'll go start Fortune then.
Can we?
Yeah, it's just downstairs.
Okay. Why can't we get Fuka?
I don't know.
Weird. Maybe we have to do this to get Fuka.
It might unlock her.
Alright, we'll see you guys.